y'all, this is going to be a quick video kind of going over the differences between looping in Python and looping in PLSQL. Just going to go through a couple of simple examples in Python first, so you can just declare your array and run it. You get what you want, or you can easily like hook into classes with Python. Then you can print methods when you loop. Like there's just a lot of like really simple, easy ways to um, get what you need. I didn't have this written, but I had a class that used hooked into some of their cool Dunder methods. And then lastly, there's this last example, which feels kind of crude, but this is kind of essentially what you're doing in PLSQL over and over again, generally, but not always, is having a list and indexing that list onto the right place. So let's hop over to PLSQL. On the right over here is just some basic tables that I have, a couple of types and objects. If you don't know this stuff, don't worry. This is going to be on the GitHub. Main thing is I just have this print function because this is pretty ugly to me. And if you want to copy this to follow along, go there. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste. Make sure your server output is on. And after that, this is just a simple array declaration with characters. Arrays in PLSQL are a fixed length. If you want unfixed, you can use the table type instead of array of, a table of. But if we run this, oh, spaghetti-o. Ah, I added my name at the end. So run this, we print hello, my name is Michael, and like in that previous example, for the index and count from 1 to the length of this array, loop it, then index on that list here. That's essentially looping in PLSQL. There's one other method, or a couple of other methods, but the ones I use most. We have a table of agents here. So say you want to loop through these agents and either, I don't know, alter something or anything of that nature, you can declare a cursor as C, and then any sort of SQL statement after. I really emphasize using for row when you use cursors because it loops through each row and you actually get the name attribute here. So you can pass an agent name. If you run this, you get your agents. If we wanted to use nested tables and kind of manually create them, this is a manually created nested table of these objects, which are over here. I'm just manually declaring them, looping through them. So once again, the same pattern, 1 to the count, index on the list, and then I want to print the agent code, but this could be anything of these, or it could also be a method that you've defined on the object, but I'll cover that in another video. So we can see 42, 42, 420, and 4200. And then lastly, you can also construct objects like this using bulk collect into and loop through those. So this is just another example. We have a nested table of agents. We're defining an object from this table that we're getting and bulk collecting it into these. And then we're going to loop through these again and print the agent code. And here's all of our agent codes. So that was a super quick video. I hope that was helpful, and I will be releasing more of these soon. Thanks, y'all.